How is everyone doing today? Welcome to our seventh day of this challenge. So, we are doing a full body HIIT class, so to speak. I like to call it a full body pulse raiser um, because it's not true HIIT. However, we will be doing a circuit style workout using and implementing all the fundamentals of Pilates that we've been practicing throughout the last week. So that's keeping the core engaged, good posture and alignment, breathing into the breath. Let's concentrate on each move as we do it. Quality of movements over quantity. And yeah, all that good stuff. So I think my son's joining me for today. No, he's not coming in. All right. So the way I've set this circuit up is we're going to be poke your head and say hi. So the way we're going to be doing this circuit, the flow of the circuit, so to speak, will be we have 5 main exercises. However, we'll be doing each exercise for 60 seconds and then taking a 30-second active rest, which you have one of two exercises. Either you can do a downward dog and hold, or you can do a plank variation, half plank, full plank. For the following 30 seconds, you'd have a full rest to shake it out. If you're feeling strong, then you can hold the plank or the downward dog for the 60 seconds before moving into our following exercise. So you can measure your own progress and level of effort and decide on what you want to do. So let's shake out our ankles, shake out our wrists and shoulders. So if you haven't got a glass of water, go and grab one now. We've got about 20 seconds to go, and then we're going to get started. Our first exercise is going to be a squat side kick. So get your feet into position, hip width apart, and as you squat back, float the arms up, stand up, lift to the side. We're alternating squat to left side kick, squat to right side kick. Keep the core engaged. Again, quality, not quantity. We have 30 seconds. I will be glancing away, checking what exercise we have coming up. I've got quite a deep squat. If you don't have a deep squat, that's okay. As you kick out to the side, make sure you're not leaning into it. You stay upright, remember that alignment, and keep your balance. 10 seconds. Remember, you can go into a downward dog or a plank in 3, 2, 1. So choose your option and hold. So we're holding for 30 seconds. A little bit of active recovery here. So stay with the breath. So you've got your downward dog. You can have bent knees, or you have a plank variation. Remember, you can hold this for the next 30 seconds or take a full rest. So we have 30 seconds rest, shake it out. We're back on our feet for a backwards lunge, and we're pulsing through this backwards lunge. So 15 seconds of your break. Engage the core, stepping back into our lunge, coming down all the way, halfway up and down, and step out. Join in, stepping back into our lunge, down, halfway up and down. So this is our lunge, pulse. Try to keep the knees off the ground. Nice, natural, or neutral, shall I say, spine, engaged core. Breathe through the reps, 30 seconds left. Quality over quantity. Keep your balance. and stability. Having your core engaged throughout is going to help with that stability. Now, I wish I never wore joggers during this one because my legs are more than warm. Let's do one more and then come into our active recovery position. I'm going to change from downward dog to plank. You're welcome to do the same too. Find what works for you. Our next exercise is going to be a Pilates press up. So we'll be starting from a standing position in a forward fold. You have 30 seconds, full rest. So take a moment, sip some water or some fluids to stay hydrated. Your Pilates press up, you are in this nice natural position, feet hip width apart, nice and tall through the spine, core engaged. Forward fold, and this is our start position and finish. Hands stay on the ground. Walk out into a press up and back in. Join in. Walk out into a press up position, come down, big press, and back in. So you can do this from a bent knee position, half plank position, drop the chest down, and big press. So we have another 40 seconds of this. Choose your variation. And remember to stay with the breath. Keep the core engaged. So a final 10 seconds, and then we come into our active recovery position. Let's finish off one more nice and strong, and then drop into that active recovery position. 30 seconds, hold. Return to the breath. If you're in your downward dog, nice and long through the back, open up the chest. You can have a slight bend in your knees. If your heels are lifted slightly, that's okay. Meet your body where it's at. And come into a full rest. So we have open leg rocker. I thought I'll throw in something nice and exciting, a little bit fun. So this is our start position, feet hip width apart, nice and tall through the spine, grabbing behind the thighs. 10 seconds to go. Pull the belly button into the spine, curving through the lower spine, that C curve. Lift feet off the ground. Bring your legs to tabletop. Roll like a ball, coming back up to balance each time. If your feet touch down as you roll up, that's okay. If you can, come back into balance without feet coming down. Then you know you're doing beautifully. So we have 30 seconds here. If you want to take it up a notch for the last 30 seconds, release and hold. Back up, release and hold. We have 15 seconds to go. You're doing really good. Nice and strong through the core. Ooh, almost lost that. Let's do one more. Finishing that balance. And drop the feet down. Choose your position. Plank position, downward dog, whichever one works for you. If you fancy just taking a full rest by this point, that's okay too. Stay with the breath through the rest. And 30 seconds, full rest. We're coming into a side bridge. We have 30 seconds on each side. So 15 seconds to go. Legs nice and long. You can choose to bend the bottom knee or keep the legs straight. Hips and shoulders stacked as we lift through the hips, extending through the arms, coming halfway down, outer thigh touching the ground and back up. Join in. We have 30 seconds on this side. So this is the bent knee variation with the top leg extended, or you can have both legs extended for that added challenge. If both legs are extended, the outside of the shins touch the ground, and that's it. Let's change side. Final 20 seconds. Keep the shoulders rolled back. Arms should be over the ears as you come up. Let's finish off with one more. Nice and strong. Coming all the way down and into active recovery position. Hold. Whatever position you choose. Drop the shoulders from the ears. Pressing through the palms in your plank. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping down, coming into child's pose. Take a moment to return to your breath. Be thankful for the last 7 days of exercise and commitment. Deep breath in. Exhale all that tension away. Whew. And relax. What a session. And that's only 10 minutes. Beautiful work. Well done. And thank you for the first week of your challenge. We're going to continue this momentum and build on it. Keep it coming. And you keep up the good work. I'll see you tomorrow for another day. Peace.